When is slander charged as a criminal offense in the state of Oklahoma? I'm Tulsa attorney James Wirth, and that is a question that we have. Generally, slander, defamation of character, if we're talking about that in the realm of lawsuits, it's generally a civil lawsuit where someone is suing for monetary damages because someone else has said something false about them that has consequences that cause monetary damages. That's generally where we see it as a civil action. But when do you see that as a criminal action? Well, not very often, but there is a law in the state of Oklahoma. It's Title 21, Section 781, and it's the false rumors of a slanderous nature. And it is a misdemeanor criminal offense of where you can be fined anywhere from $100 to $500, actually serve jail time from 30 days to 120 days in jail. But we virtually never see it prosecuted. But this is what it says. It says, any person who shall willfully, knowingly, or maliciously repeat or communicate to any person or persons a false rumor or report of a slanderous or harmful nature, or which may be detrimental to the character or standing of such other person or persons, whether such person is a private citizen, officer, or candidate for office, shall be deemed guilty of a misdemeanor. And then I told you what the punishment was. So if you willfully spread a false rumor, you could be guilty of a misdemeanor. All right, well, obviously we've got First Amendment rights, not only in the state of Oklahoma, but nationwide, where that provides a lot of protection. And people spread rumors all the time. People are gossiping. But how often do you see them sued civilly? Very rarely. Charged criminally? Virtually never. And there's good reason for that. One, First Amendment rights could be a defense to many things that are said. But to answer the question, when do you see this charge in the state of Oklahoma? Well, I have an answer because I came across one where this is the only time I've ever seen this filed. And it was when the alleged slander was against a prosecutor. So a person was charged back in December of 2023, it looks like, charged for allegedly spreading a false rumor about the Lawton City prosecutor on Facebook. And that criminal statute was utilized, so somebody may be able to make some defenses related to the First Amendment and see how that plays out. But to answer the question, when do you see somebody charged with a criminal offense for spreading a rumor? Well, in this case, and the only case I've seen, it's when you spread that rumor about a prosecutor. So you got to be careful about that. But if you've got a question about a criminal charge in the state of Oklahoma, you're not just going to want information from a video. You're going to want detailed a plan of action for a legal defense and legal advice from an attorney. And you can only get that if you talk to an attorney privately and confidentially. To get an appointment scheduled with an attorney at my office for that purpose, you can go online to makelawEasy.com.